Alright, so here's the bad news, everybody. If a lot of the prophets that I've been listening to over the past months, weeks, years are right, and if some of the prophetic dreams and stuff that I've had over the years are also in line with their prophecies, if there's any truth to this, we're in serious trouble. The tribulation's definitely here, and we have volcanoes that are going to be erupting. If certain prophecies are true, Yellowstone, Alaska, the Canary Islands, I was right about that. That already happened this week, and it's continuing to happen, and it still poses a threat to the East Coast. We're getting earthquakes more and more, and volcanoes more and more every day. If we get enough of them, you're going to have constant shaking, constant volcanic eruptions. You're going to have darkness and noxious gases and dark skies and ash plumes and everything. It's not looking good. If everything should all start erupting at the same time like a zipper, like for example, if Yellowstone goes off, it would destroy half, if not almost all of the United States. When that thing goes off, it would set off probably all the other volcanoes along the line. Okay, just in like a zipper effect. So that could cause 3 days of darkness or more, global nuclear winter, serious destruction, deaths, fire and brimstone. There's also a lot of asteroids that are huge. We have one came by recently, yesterday I think, and it was like the size, 3 times the size of the Statue of Liberty. One before that was larger than, I'm losing my mind here, was larger than Niagara Falls. These things are becoming more and more frequent, and eventually one of them will hit, and when they do, depending on where they hit, it's going to cause catastrophic damage. These are the things that the book of Revelation warns about. I have a very good reason now to believe, with all the things I've been studying and seeing for 20 years now, culminating, that these things are going to start becoming a regular occurrence. So, I hope I'm wrong. I mean, I was still kind of hoping that maybe I'd get married and have a future or something, or, since I can't be a priest. And, a home of my own, better job, whatever. And maybe I'll still have some time to get some of that stuff. But it's called the tribulation for a reason, because it's going to be times of troubles and tribulations. And so, get ready for multiple volcanic eruptions. You're just going to start hearing it. The mainstream media has not been telling people about all the waters, oceans, lakes, ponds, rivers turning blood red for years now. Since 2009, all this stuff really started. Mass animal die-offs, birds falling from the sky, weather issues. Some people say it's climate change, climate chaos, whatever. Get off TV and start going on the internet. That's why they're censoring so much stuff on YouTube, Facebook, wherever. Because the real truth is not going to be found in celebrities paid to give you your news that is scripted for you. It is fake news. 90% of it. I mean, other than things like, a police officer died today or whatever, most of it is garbage, and it's not the full truth. Because if they told mankind what was really going on, we would panic. There would be chaos and anarchy. And they don't want that now. They're trying to push it off as long as they can. Now the Lord is telling people, if these are real prophets, that we are going to have asteroid impacts, fire from the sky, which is also, 2 of them are listed in the Bible that are supposed to happen, one and then another. One's called wormwood. And there's going to be fire from from volcanoes. So you're going to have volcanic eruptions and asteroids at or around the same time, or one will cause the other. Like if an asteroid hits, it might cause the eruptions. But look, the world is changing so fast. Everything is off, from nature to weather to climate to the rotation speed. We have heavenly bodies moving through our galaxies that they're not really telling you about. There's all kinds of stuff. And by the time you guys realize that everything that was conspiracy theory or sci-fi is true and really happening now, like, for example, you should watch the movie Greenland for multiple reasons. Greenland. And then go back and watch Deep Impact. And then Armageddon. Okay? Just to give you a hint. But guys, we're running out of time. We need to get our lives right with Christ. Get to confession. Get to Holy Communion. Get to Mass as often as possible. Forgive everyone. Patch up bad relationships. We are running out of time. Get your houses in order. Get your affairs in order. I'm a watchman on the wall. I am sounding the alarm because, look, you'll thank me for this even if I'm wrong and you die in a car accident tomorrow or next week. If you do this and you're ready to go and meet the Lord, you're going to be happy that you were. Otherwise, it's hell for you and for me and whoever's not ready. And most of us are not ready. We don't want to think about these things. And we're being sidetracked by all of this other stuff going on in the world with Biden and vaccines and pandemics, and all that was part of the tribulation. If you know anything about the book of Revelation, about the Bible at all, about prophecies, about the prophetic prophecies from the saints, many famous saints, Fatima, from the Blessed Mother warning us, I mean, these things are all coming to pass and they're happening right before our very eyes right now. Not in the future, not in the past, now. And I know that you guys think I'm a kook. I don't care, because by the time you realize I've been right this whole time, it's too late. This isn't a popularity contest. I'm not here to try to make friends. I'm trying to warn you so that you don't end up in hell. So that you come to the Lord Jesus Christ now while you still have time to receive His divine mercy. Appeal to His divine mercy. You guys, life is short for all of us, even if you live 100 years. It's a blink of an eye compared to an eternity. I don't care what you believe in, whether you're an atheist or not. The truth is the truth, and you're going to find out sooner or later. I've tried to warn you. Many of us have tried to warn you over many, many decades, hundreds of years actually, we've been preaching about the Bible. A lot of you still don't want to believe the whole Bible and take it as truth. You want to cherry pick it, you want to deny it, you want to say it's just a story, whatever. I am telling you, if you don't realize now, not only by watching the fake mainstream news that we're right, but go on the internet. Do the research about the volcanic eruptions, about all this stuff, asteroids, look it up. You will see that it's all happening now and that we are in very grave danger and that we are being so distracted by masking and vaccines and viruses and panic. Guys, that's the least of our problems. You're going to wish you died of COVID when this stuff really hits. So I'm telling you, you're going to have volcanic eruptions more and more starting this week. Alaska's about to go. Yellowstone is always a danger. The Canary Islands is not finished, causing trouble. And there are so many volcanoes you're not even aware of. Some are on the ocean. We're talking tsunamis. We're talking climate change from the volcanic gases and ash that are going up constantly. That's what's really causing climate change, if you really want to see it. It's God. It's God in the book of Revelation, everything unfolding that's causing these events. It's nature. It's God's causing this. It's not man and carbon dioxide or cows farting too much or all this garbage that they're telling you. This green energy garbage. No, it's not that we're overpopulated. You need to realize what's happening is God is allowing things in nature to take place. And it's common sense, if you know anything about earth science, that if you have enough volcanoes erupting, which we've been having them for the past couple years now, you're going to have ash and stuff blocking out the sun, causing climate chaos and colder winters and harsher summers, and that's what's causing it. Not gases from your car or CO2 or all this other garbage. It's coming from the earth itself. And another thing that people don't understand about volcanoes, hell is in the earth. Hell is really in the center of the earth. And when volcanoes erupt, a lot of this is because Jesus said there's so many souls in hell that hell cannot even contain them. So the lava is being forced out to make room for more souls that are being damned every day. And when those things are erupting, demonic spirits and demons are coming out. You can't see them, but they're coming out. And they're causing havoc in the earth. So, let me know. Do the research. You'll find out I'm right. Get ready, because some bad